Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Minecraft. Today, I promised to go make a farm. So that's exactly what we're going to do. I have my plans, and I plan on setting up three aspects of the farm, which is a sugarcane farm, which we already sort of set up over there, a pumpkin farm, which I plan to make over here, and a chicken farm, which will be set up probably in the grass field right next to it. I'm thinking right over there because it's a nice shape already. I've already made a few fences, but I noticed I didn't have enough oak wood, so first off we're going to get some oak wood. I cut down and replanted some trees, and now we got some wood, and I already made them into some fences. So first off, let's start by making the chicken coop. It's just gonna be temporary. Again, I don't really have an idea. I mean, it's still growing, the idea of what I want to do exactly with this huge hill. I do have some plans for it, and I might keep I want to keep the shape of it around, just because I really like the natural shape of the hill. Just use it to my advantage. For example, make that a plateau and build my house over there. So very soon I'll be going on an adventure where I'll be getting lots and lots of wood of all kinds. Alright, so here's the idea. First, I'm gonna take some of these chickens along with some seeds. Oh, you come over here. I hear the chicken lay an egg. Well, that was just you. Right. So this guy is gonna follow me into the pit. And there you go. That's chicken number one. Let's get a few more in there by throwing eggs. Hey there, little guy. Come on. Come over here. Come on. There you go. This is your new family. Meet your family. Hey, family, make more family for me. There you go, more family. Okay, so last but not least, it's time to make the pumpkin farm. So right now, I'm cutting out around this water, so you can get some tilled soil. Alright, so now every other block, I am placing a pumpkin seed. Which means, if correct, optimal growth. We got a few stems, so that was not fully grown. Whoops. But you can see some of it's already growing, and soon enough this will be a blooming pumpkin farm. I'm thinking actually surrounding this with fences as well, simply because I don't want monsters to get in the way. But for now this is fine. Oh, and the chickens here are already laying eggs, which is great. That could mean another chicken. What? What just? I'm kind of dumbfounded. Honestly, that I've never seen that before. I've seen two chickens come out of one egg before. I've seen weird glitches in Minecraft, but I've never seen one egg hatch 4 chickens. I've never had that before. Is that even is that normal? I guess those chickens are just really fertile, I'm guessing. And by the way, this is not like the definitive version of my map. I really want to improve it so that eventually it all looks... I want to create something that's both functional and good looking. And I am reconsidering my options, because especially with farms, you want them to be especially functional, because you don't want to have to run in and get the eggs every time. So I'm considering maybe a hopper system, maybe something to do with that. But I'm also considering something for the pumpkins that's easier to reach. But at the same time, this looks kind of cool. You know, it looks raw. But like this, I don't think it's gonna work. So I want something else. Maybe create a small river going through here, and oh, there we go, already our first pumpkin. But going through the mountain down to over there, making a small bridge, make it part of the house. I really have some really fun and cool ideas. I just don't yet know exactly how I'm going to establish them. But I think the very first step is to gather a lot of materials. And when I say a lot, I mean a lot. But I've already thought of a second priority for today, which is light up this entire hill. Because right now it's not safe. Monsters can spawn anywhere at night. They've even been in front of my house, especially in front of my house. It's been weird. But I want to make it at the same time pretty looking, so that that part of there, for example, turns into a natural part of the hill. I want this to be more dirt. There can be some more stone in there. That's not really my problem. The problem is more that it looks a little more like a stonescape than an actual hill. I like the lookout of those mountains over there, but I hate the snow that's on top of it. And the same goes for here. So I'm going to do some other things. We're going to prep for our next mine adventure, because soon I also want to trek into the mines, because finding those diamonds is so addicting. Like, it took away pretty much all the fears I had, all the timidness I was feeling towards fighting and dying in the underground. Where am I going? Right, let's just start off by making a ton of torches. There we go. And now we're gonna go light up the place. Okay, we've placed a lot of torches around the place, and now it's a bit random. So monsters can still spawn. I haven't completely removed the problem, but I've at least decreased the problem quite a bit. So the chances of a monster just coming by to ruin our day is a lot smaller. Now that's something I want to do, and that is completely remove this part of the hill. This is gonna take a while, but I'm planning on doing a bit of it every time I play, just so that it doesn't all have to happen at once. There we go. We went through our shovel. We cut down the entirety of the area over here. And it's been quite a long time actually spent making these preparations for this house. But I have a cool idea. I really want to make a pond over here. I think that will look really awesome. And make maybe a river flow from here to there. This house is all but temporary. I might even blow it up at some point, but so far it's just a small project compared to what I'm planning. Right, I really just want to spend some time making the surroundings look better. Oh, look at that. Look at all these sugar canes over here. This is looking great already. Look at that. I think that's awesome. So far, I've been really focusing on trying to bend everything around nature. And, you know, it's been nice, but I really want to go start building soon. The only problem with that is we're going to need a lot of material. So probably next episode, we'll be gathering that. This episode, though, I want to try and go underground once more. This time a little bit more prepared. So let's just head in here and prepare ourselves, and I'll be back with you once I've got my stuff sorted out. So quickly coming back before I'm prepared, you can see over here that the traveling merchant has gone into my house, basically like a Jehovah's Witness, to tell me about it awesome goods he has. And I have to say they are quite awesome, though I cannot yet use them. I'm right now organizing my chests. But I'll tell you how I've organized them in a bit when I'm done. Right, here we are. We're back again. And right now I want to show you the layout of these chests and what I've prepared. So far we have all the cobblestone and pretty much worthless materials in the upper chest for now. We have some of the more valuable materials, and also the greens. This chest, here we have some manufactured stuff, which is just pretty much temporary. I'll probably make a bigger chest system at some point, but for now this will work. And in my inventory I have 4 pickaxes, a lot of torches, a lot of food, some planks just so I can make anything I want, and of course full iron armor. And right now let's just head underground. I believe the entrance was, yeah, it was right here. Let's just mark it with some torches, so that monsters don't just spawn here and ruin my day. So I really wouldn't like that. Let's see, where did we come from? We came from here. So what if we headed to the other side, see what's there? So already some iron. Blow them up. Good job. There we go. Why do I keep this water here, you may wonder? It's because water actually holds mobs back. So when a cave is overflown, the mobs can't enter from where you came from. Oh hey, there's another explodey guy. Blow up your spider friend. Thank you. Let's see, where are we at? This is a huge cave system. So far, pretty service level. I have a glitch when looking through there. Alright. Hello? So far, so good. But still quite big. Alright. We've fully explored this hall. Let's see if we have anything to mine. Let's just mine some coal because we do still need it. And we instantly get some free iron along with it, which is nice. There's even more over here. There's a lot of cave. Oh well, it ends now because I said... That's probably because I said it. Shouldn't say those things when you're enthusiastic, because you'll jinx yourself. I saw some green. You ain't fooling me. Like this, I really don't like these kinds of cave systems, simply because there's just so much here. You don't have no idea where to head off to. Not that it's bad having a big cave system, but as you can see, there's just so many entrances and exits, and you don't want to get lost. And if you're me, you get lost all the time in these kinds of cave systems. I want to head down there. That looks fun. So, and I'm one of those completionists. I want to have torches placed all around the cave, you know? I want to complete the caves if possible. Here's a tip, by the way. Every few seconds when mining, make sure to scout your area to make sure there's no hostile no hostiles trying to kill you. So you really don't want to just run into a creeper like I did last time. You know, really watch your back, especially when you're playing single player and you're not with in the cave with a buddy. You do not just want to jump in there though. That seems like a really bad idea. I'm just gonna eat first. Oh, there you go. Can't hit them from here. That's annoying. I do have a bow. They did drop some arrows, so. Should be one more down there. I'm not entirely sure. Let's take a look around if it's safe. Yeah. Right, let's head in there. Okay, that was the last one. Oh, this cave branches out into a canyon. That is really big. Come on, head up there again. Oops. Now I'm in a not very safe zone, because as you can see, there is darkness everywhere around me. And there's a spider over there that really still wants my blood. See if he... Can you get down here? No? I'll just shoot you with arrows then. Oof. That sound he made when he hit the ground. Like he's still cracked open like a fucking... Like something that cracks open really loud. I don't know. Like a shell, I guess. We've reached a bit of a better place, I guess. This seems familiar. This is actually the last cave, I think. Dare I say? The cave we reached previously leads into here. This song lulls me into a very, very false sense of security. It's given me the confidence to move on. This is basically a bit of a horror game for me right now. Because while I do like it... Oof! See, I constantly get jump scared by things that I can't see here. Or I think I thought of a name for this episode, actually. I've been recently reading the Hobbit, and of course that story is called, I think, Over the Hill and Under the Hill, if I'm not mistaken, or at least one chapter is called Over the Hill and Under the Hill. I'm sorry for the chair squeak, I'll correct myself. But I think I'm gonna call this episode Over the Hill and Under the Hill, which quite fits the theme, because... Well, we are going... Yes! We are so lucky. We keep finding beautiful, beautiful resources when we head deep. Oh my god. I love my life. But anyway, as I was saying, one of the chapters in The Hobbit is called Over the Hill and Under the Hill, and that's exactly what we're doing right now. Hold on, how much is it? Probably just like 3 or 4, right? Usually don't spawn in greater chunks than that. Let's grab some of this redstone as well. If anything, just for the XP. Because I'm not really a redstone talent. I'm gonna be honest with you on that one. That's already at least 5. There's a 6. This is great. This is absolutely great. Glad we explored that. These diamonds will prove to be really valuable in time. Let's eat something. But always be on your guard whenever you're in a cave, because I remember in multiplayer I usually am a lot more reckless and I die like really quickly because of that. Like if you have a little bit more tact, you place torches all around. Look around you all the time. You don't just carelessly go into one of those caves. That happens as well. Good luck to that zombie. Monsters can swim upstream, which is kind of funny. And I kind of do want to get that gold, but at the same time I don't want to risk my life for it. I saw that zombie as well, and as I said, I want to be on my guard, because where zombies are, there could be more monsters. Really hesitant to go further right now. I kind of... Oh! I kind of want to just cut my wins and get out of here, because we've done a lot. We've accomplished a lot already. But I think I'm going to end my episode in here. And I'll start digging my way up soon. But I think so far it's so good. I've actually found more diamonds, which was necessary because I really wanted an enchantment table and to be able to make a diamond pickaxe. And soon we might actually be able to enchant stuff, because we do actually have a lot of sugarcane and all we need is more leather. But anyway, that's been me so far. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope to see you guys in the next one. Anyway, as I used to say, DJ out.